myself Jahnavi, and today we will tell and explain about the chapter number 13, that is sound. Introduction about our ears. Today we talk about how we hear sound, something that we can't see. But our ears are able to interpret this invisible in such a detailed manner you should right now and able to communicate with you using these. We know that sound is produced by the vibrating body and need medium like solid, liquid and gas to travel. Now the question is, how do we hear sound? You all know that we all can hear the sound by our one of the sense organ, that is ear. But how our ears are able to interpret the sound of the waves? How our ears hear the sound? For answering this question, we have to understand about our ears. The ear is a sense organ, as you know earlier, for able us to hear sound around us. Now let's quickly take a look at the part of the ears. So to understand it easy, we will divide it into three main parts: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. The outer ear is called as pinna. It collects the sounds from surroundings, and the sound collected from other ear is passed through auditory canal to the ear. And at the end of the auditory canal there is a thin membrane called as eardrum or tympanic membrane. As the sound reaches the eardrum, it starts vibrating according to the sound. These vibrations are increased several times in the internal structure of the middle ear. Then the middle ear transmits these amplified signals into the inner ear, where the sound signals get converted into electrical signals. This is how we hear. These electrical signals are sent to the brain by the auditory nerves, and the brain interprets them into sounds. Did you know the information from left ear is processed in the right brain, and the information from right ear processed in the left brain? There is one more thing special in our ear. In our ear, there is a small bone called as stapes or stirrup. Hearing impairment. It occurs when there is a problem with one or more parts of the ear. We must never put a sharp pointed or hard objects into our ear because it can damage our eardrum. The damaged eardrum can occur hearing impairment. But what exactly is hearing impairment means? Hearing impairment loss above 90 decibels, and it considers as deafness. Hearing losses below 90 decibels is classified as hearing impairment. Now we will discuss that total hearing impairment is rare and usually occur from birth itself, whereas partial hearing impairment is general the result of the disease, some injury or according to age. Did you know speech development as the direct result of hearing? A child with hearing loss may have a dictated speech too. So, children with impaired hearing need special care by learning sign language. Some children can communicate effectively, and let us thanks to the technology that there are many devices today to help hearing to the people and improve the quality of the life. Thank you, and it is made by Jahnavi.